Yo, what's up guys? Day number 2. We are going to try today 10 minutes of intense training. We're going to do every minute on the minute, which is a way to work out, and it just keeps your workouts short, sharp and intense. And we're going to see how we go today. The goal would be great to do 50, but I'm not sure if I will be able to manage that. I've never done it so quick. Yesterday we did 50 pull-ups and it took me about 16 or 17 minutes, and that could be because I was making videos in between. But today's test is going to determine what my true capacity is in a 10-minute window. So I'm just going to do 5 every minute. If I feel like that's getting a bit too easy or too hard, then I'll either drop or increase as I see fit. I'm going to keep a timer on my watch, and it's going to beep every minute. So let's see how things go. It is 10:30 a.m. I probably shouldn't be working out this early because I did a session around 8 o'clock last night, which was in the day 1 video. But to keep things consistent, I'm going to try to get these things done each morning. And we're going to do this for 7 days, and we're going to see what the results are afterwards. Okay, let's hit it. Guys, as I was working out, I just hear all of this noise very close to the pull-up bar, and what do you know, it's a cicada hanging on the left side of the pull-up bar. So I tried to shoot away, and it just flew away and moved on to the right side, and it's damn annoying. And these are ugly little things. The males make all the noise. Damn, they're loud. The hotter it is in the day, the more noise they make, and they basically like to eat tree sap.
Okay, so we're getting ready for the next set, and boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I have to make sure that I don't land in the bushes because the bar ends in a weird spot.
Damn, this guy's distracting. So I'm just going to get a piece of cloth and shoo him away. He can find another place to go make his damn noise.
Great, that looks like that's done the trick. Now I can get back into the swing of things. Let's get a little bit serious and get cranking on these pull-ups. Round number 3 about to begin. Now, one of the beauties of working out in the sun in the morning is that the sunshine really helps your body understand the daily rhythm. So it helps you identify that it's morning, and it helps you set up a nice cycle so that you sleep well at nighttime. The other thing is that sunshine helps you produce more vitamin D, and with vitamin D, it's really important for muscle growth, testosterone, and many other bodily functions. And if you've got darker skin like myself, you're going to need about 30 to 40 minutes of sunshine a day. If you're fair skinned, then 15 to 30 minutes is enough. Starting to feel a little bit of fatigue setting in, but at the moment it's all good. Let's carry on, and I'm just going to walk back and forward to make sure that I keep moving and even get some steps in. Now, about the 40 seconds is usually the rest period that I get between sets, and it's not enough to really do anything. You know, what do you do for that 40 seconds? Do you just walk back and forward? Do you make a little video commentary? What do you do, you know? It's good to just stay focused on the workout, and so that's why I'm dubbing over it afterwards during the edit. And what do you know? That's 23 pull-ups now in 4 minutes. So that's fantastic. Halfway there, that means I should be able to make it in 10 minutes at this stage. Guys, every minute on the minute is basically a technique that you can use to get more intensity out of your workout. Basically, you're going to decide how many reps of an exercise that you're going to do, and then you're going to do that every minute. If it takes you 20 seconds to do that amount of reps, then you have 40 seconds in each set to basically rest, okay? And then you got to go, as soon as that minute finishes, you do that exercise again. And you do that over and over again until you reach the 10 minutes or the time that you want to do this workout for. This is going to be a benefit to anybody that really wants to change up their training routine. If things are getting a little bit boring, you can add this to your routine. If you don't have much time and you need to make sure that you are working out, getting the most bang for your buck in that 10-minute slot that you have to work out, this is the best way. It allows you to self-improve as well, because then if you were, say, for example, doing pull-ups and you could do 5 pull-ups every minute on the minute after 10 minutes, which gives you 50, the next time you would try to do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It allows you to go up and increase your total rep volume. So you can see that the fatigue is starting to set in, and I've only managed to do 3 reps where I should have been able to do 5. Now all is not lost. Don't lose hope when this happens to you. This is where you are going to make gains in the future. So you remember the set that you dropped the volume on, and then next time you do this exercise, you should be able to push past this point. So hopefully tomorrow when I do this, I'll be able to get either 4 reps during the set, or do 5, and 5 would be fantastic, and then the fatigue will set in the next round after that. Also, sometimes if you go too hard to begin with, it can have a detrimental effect on those later rounds of sets. So it allows you to go up and increase your total rep volume, which is only going to make you stronger and more jacked. So I'm hoping to get those results over this next 7 days. Yeah, so if you want to, if that's something that resonates with you, then this is something that you may want to experiment with. Now, as you get through your reps, your body and your mind can sometimes start playing tricks on you. It starts telling you that you need to give up and stop, and that's enough reps for the day. This is where you need to push through, because pushing through and getting your initial goal done is the most important thing of all. Now, the goal is every minute on the minute, I need to do pull-ups, and no matter how many I can do, let's just do the best we can. And try to keep the form as good as you can. And we're at 37 in 8 minutes. So we've got a big job at hand here, 13 to go in 2 minutes, and I'm feeling really flat and tired. My fingers are sore, my grip is hurting. But don't let this stop you, because there is change coming on the other side of these reps, and if I can keep this up for 7 days, you should get some fantastic results. I've also got a heart checkup coming up in a day or so, and that's just the precautionary checkup to make sure that at the age of 43 I don't have any underlying predispositions. Sometimes I feel a little bit dizzy after a workout when my volume of blood seems to get sucked up into the muscles, and it gives me lightheadedness. And so, hey, it's always best to just check these things out. And that is another quick rep, and we are making our way to 40 pull-ups within 9 minutes. So I'm not going to make it unless I can do 10 on this last one. and doing 10 at this stage is a bit hard for me. So it'll be interesting to see how things progress over the week. But no matter what we want to make sure is we at least get our 50 done for the day. So if I can only manage a few on this one, I'll carry on and make up for it. It's been a good workout. I feel like it's really zipped through. What would be quite good is to maybe get some music going at the same time and build a system around that music so that I can just get into the groove of things. There we go, 2 all the way down, 3 over the chin-up bar, and that's it, 43 in 10 minutes. So that's going to be my record, and that's the one to beat for next one. I have to try to get 50 pull-ups in 10 minutes, which is going to mean I need to do a minimum of 5 per set. So yeah, that's a nice healthy challenge. And you know, in this sort of field, you always want to challenge yourself to become a little bit better than you were yesterday. When you do that, your body won't get restless. It won't get fatigued. It won't fall away on you. When you are continuously pushing even just a little bit, it makes it so much easier to maintain, but also grow towards your goals. Because if you're growing towards your goal, you can then go forward in life.
That was 10 minutes, it's all up. Looks like I did about 5 sets of 3, so 15. So it must mean that I'm short by about 10. Still not bad. In 10 minutes we rocked out 40, I think. And so now let's just, I think I'll do another 10 just for completion's sake. So I'll rest a little bit longer, and then I will carry on with that and try to get at least 10 more done.
So obviously I can't count because I'm way off. I'm off by 3 pull-ups, but let's pretend we're starting at 40 and just go from there. Now you'll notice that I've got rings set up on the pull-up bar. I'm not great at them, but the goal is to start maybe using them for some exercise. My goal, one of the main goals I had for getting this pull-up bar in the backyard was really to be able to do muscle ups one day. So this pull-up bar has been fantastic because it allows me to keep my legs straight rather than bending.
5. So even with that little bit more rest, I was able to do 2 more reps. So that's good. Good to know. You know, that rest is important. Certain exercises you want to rest for about 3 minutes, especially if you're trying to gain muscle. So we'll use this in our training in the future.
Okay, that is it for the day, guys. It's 57 pull-ups in 16 minutes. Hopefully those added reps will help in the next workout. This is what my physique looks like afterwards. A long way to go to where I want to get, but in good form, I feel, going into this challenge. Let's see you on the next one.